I got to enjoy being on the set, which is an old Queenslander.
Okay. And what about the challenges? What would you like people to know about, what it takes to get something onto the screen?
Yes, I had to basically do multiple takes of my lines just to get it right and from multiple angles.
With you today are Sonia Doust, award-winning and award-nominated actress, and also by her side is Aaron Lee, who has been making a behind-the-scenes documentary by your side, as she has been since the inception of this project, is Karen Jackson, who's the lead of the ARC Creative Ensemble. Great to have you here too, Karen.
Thank you so much for having us, Charlie. It's a pleasure.
You've put together an amazing catalogue of work, both for the screen and for the stage. How important is it for these stories to be told?
Oh, look, it's a really wonderful time for the ensemble. I mean, the representation is now a big deal on screens, and we've kind of just hit that sweet spot. We've been building our skill sets for many years. These creatives have gone from emerging to professional. This is probably our fifth film. You don't kind of get to see the journey to come into here. But this film, we were fortunate to get a RADF grant and attach a professional filmmaker, and just the support from ARC, the support from RADF, Glenn Saggers, our filmmaker, and the whole community, the in-kind support from the community. It takes a village to put a short film together. And, our film is 14 minutes long. Yeah, it's just been an incredible journey, and it's just been so beautifully received around the world. And I know Sonia will share it with you about the film festivals we've been selected for. And our Cannes audience has been so patient because we couldn't show it until we got it into some of these big festivals. And unfortunately, we couldn't also enter the competition for Understory because the film's too long.
14 minutes.
14 minutes. No, but a big thanks to Understory because they have dedicated a night to this film and our films, and yeah, so it's a really special event.
Karen Jackson is with you from the ARC Creative Ensemble. She's the leader there, also a creative coordinator at ARC, and this project is really exciting, Sonia. How has it been received by audiences around Australia?
We have so far been selected for 11 film festivals. Hopefully, still more to come. 2 of them are Academy Award qualifying film festivals, St Kilda and Fort Thorpe, and Asia Film Festival. 3 of them are international film festivals, Los Angeles, Pittsburgh, Reliabilities, and Asia in Tokyo. There have been loads of awards for runner-up, that's the same for them, Gold Coast Film Festival. Then we won 3 awards. We received 3 award nominations, Heart of Gold Film Festival, Best Australian Film, Best Queensland Film, and Orange Tourist finalist. And I was nominated for Best Actor, and Karen for Best Director at the Screened Film Festival.
Wow. Sonia Doust is with you, just describing the catalogue of awards and nominations for the film and for her own performance. How does that make you feel, Sonia?
It makes me feel so proud.
You've done a terrific job, and I love that confidence that you're expressing there, that there may just be a few more to add to that list.
We had big ambitions, attaching a professional filmmaker, and we sent it out to the top tier film festivals around the world, which are the Academy Award qualifying film festivals, and just to get selected for one out of that, what Sonia just read out would be a win in itself. So to get selected for so many, and then on top of that have the awards and nominations, and my guess is that this film has been watched by thousands of people now, nationally and internationally. The momentum is now there. We're having some lovely conversations about what next for this film and, for this ensemble, because we've also got a play that we've written called Beyond the Waves, which we're touring around Australia next year. So they're a busy group of creatives.
That is for sure. Aaron, what are you most excited about?
seeing the movie and seeing the behind the scenes.
And can I just say, the behind the scenes is a world premiere. The world premiere of Aaron and Glenn's behind the scenes making of the do's and don'ts of getting married.
Yeah, you've done a great job to get it to this point, mate, and thank you so much for telling us just what goes into making a documentary.
And the audience will get to meet the ensemble on stage after the films, because we'll be doing a Q&A. So that will be lovely, that, you know, sort of talks to how it was made and their journeys personally.
I'm so glad that you've been able to let our listeners know about it. Aaron, Sonia, Karen, thank you very much for dropping by the studio on what is a very hectic schedule that you have today.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers,
Really appreciate it.
Hi.
Creative coordinator at ARC, Karen Jackson there, with Sonia Doust and Aaron Lee ahead of tomorrow night's Cairns premiere of The Do's and Don'ts of Getting Married, officially selected for some of those Academy Award qualifying film festivals worldwide that Sonia was mentioning. Hopefully more to come. And you could be there on the red carpet for a special night of inclusion and diversity as part of the Understory 2022, all happening at the Tanks tomorrow night. Go to TicketLink if you would like to be there. Coming up, we'll take you back to 1972 to a song that is described as the